Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Gomes, God will honor my party solution. So let's consider the next interesting logic question, and that's logic question 9. So the question says, what value of k makes x squared plus 8x plus k a perfect square? The question says, what value of k makes x squared plus 8x plus k a perfect square? We'll start by saying analysis and solution. I do say that anytime a question is given, please, the first thing that should be done is to be able to identify where the question is being set from, the topic. So as per this question, so this question is being said from the topic we call algebraic process. Under algebraic process, then you trace the content we call a quadratic expression. So from quadratic expression, you should be able to see this kind of question. Okay, now we're asked that of what value of k make this expression a perfect square. So we have a different method of resolving this kind of question, but I think I have to apply the method I call method by Gauss or by Gauss method. Okay, so we start by saying from Gauss method. Okay, now this is a 4ac minus 7b squared all over 4a plus what h equals 0. So this method is what we want to use, or this formula. Okay, now what do we do? So comparing this expression with the general quadratic format. So this is what I mean. Say comparing s squared plus 8s plus what k equals what as squared plus bs plus what h. Okay, now I'm not comparing this expression with a general quadratic format, which is a squared plus bs plus what h. I'm now using h instead of a c here. Okay, so see how you apply it. Now here it means that now we have to compare coefficient. The value of a, look at it, this is a. The value of a here is what on sin 1. Okay, because this is s squared, this is s squared. So a equals to on sin 1. So here you have a equals to 1. Then b equals to 8. Then h equals to k equals to, so we don't know the value of h, which represent k. You understand? So now come back to the formula, which is this. A, the value of a is 1. The value of c is not known. So it means that a c is turn c to 0 because no c here. Okay? So all you need to do now is to substitute all these values into the formula, which implies this is 4 times 1, which represent a, times 0, which is for c, then minus what? This is 8 squared all over 4 times what? 1. 4 times 1, which is for a, right? Then plus h equals 0. So this is 4 times 1 times 0 will cancel itself, right? So which implies, so you are left with a what? Minus a what? 8 raised to the power of 2. And minus 8 raised to the power of 2 will give us a minus 64. All over 4 times 1 will give us what? 4. Then plus h equals 0. right? Now, which implies 4 into 64 will give us, that is 16, which is minus 16 plus what? Plus h equals what? 0. Now, what are we looking for? We are looking for h, okay, which also represents k. So all we need to do here now is to move the what? Negative 16 to the right-hand side. And when it crosses this equality sign to the right-hand side, the sign will change to plus. So therefore, h now equals to what? 16. And you'll agree with me that 16 is a perfect square because it has the word square root. So thus, so s square plus what? 8s plus what? Plus k equals what? S square plus what? 8s plus what? Plus 16. So mark you, this is k equals to h. You understand? Because you can see it. H equals to k, so mean that k is also equals to h. So that is all to this. So 16 make this expression a perfect square. So viewers all over the world, if this logic question and the solution is interesting, I advise I should continue to subscribe into my YouTube channel. Bye for now.